Hi guys, up on Cannock Chase tonight, again, for a change. This time we're up here in the dark. I didn't get a chance to go out and ride today, so I thought I'd drag myself up here tonight. It's a beautiful night, clear, crisp. You can see it's pretty chilly. Doesn't feel too bad once you get going. So I'm going to try and do a quick lap of the dog. Just to play it safe really. I've not ridden up here in the dark for a while, and the dog's nice and straightforward, nothing too complicated there. So we're just going to give it a quick lap, see how we get on. Just to give you an idea of the equipment I'm riding with. Got a head torch and a bar torch. Bar torches, as you can see, MTB batteries, really good bit of kit. Decided to run that on the bars rather than on the helmet. You can see the helmet at the moment I've got, it's not a bad beam, that's at its lowest setting. This is one of the exposure head torches. I can't remember which one it is exactly, but I can put it in the description. It's ever so good. It means there's no cables flying around, well, running down your back into your pack and things. So this is on its lowest. You can see how dark it is up here. I don't know if you can see the stars and the moonlight. Just about to see the green on my bar torch, see how dark it is. So the head torch, that's its brightest setting, not bad. With the bar torch, that's its brightest setting as well, so you can see, pretty impressive really, not bad view. Obviously I won't be running those all the time because it'll run down pretty quick, but I'll use them mostly on the descents so I can see where I'm going. So let's get going. One of the main issues I've got riding up to the dog is that it's about 4 miles from my house. I ride up from Bassett way, so it's a bit of a trek. I always make the mistake of riding up there, doing a bit of the monkey, and then thinking, I've got to get home yet. It's also pretty spooky up here when you're on your own. Thinking you hear stuff, you see eyes in the bush. Hopefully I'll get through it alive. That's right. It's just taken me 6 miles just to get up to the dog, which makes you wonder if it's worth it before I even get here. So I'm just going to try and do a quick lap without stopping, just to show you guys what it's like riding it. I haven't ridden the dog for a long time, just fancy doing something different, riding it in the dark. My main concern is, am I going to be able to ride a loop of this with the lights on and still get home? Because it's still 6 miles to get home again. Alright, see how I get on. I'll put the lights on medium, so hopefully I'll last. riding in the dark is a bit of a different animal to riding in the dry. Sort of makes familiar trails seem different because of the shadows and the depth perception. Sort of with the head torch, sort of forces you to look ahead a little bit more. It's riding quite nicely at the minute. It's slippy there. One thing you notice on the follow the dog, it's a lot of smooth, pebbly stuff. See how hard packed it is at the minute. Sometimes there's a little bit, oh, and again, a bit of moisture on these pebbles. You've got to be wet, really have your wits about you. You can slip around quite a bit. This section, I haven't ridden this for a while. Oh, what are we doing here? This is all new. What's that up there? Okay, lost my bearings a bit there. We haven't changed the wear-off drop thing. That was a bit feeble. They're just doing some trail building up there by the looks of it. I went off that bloody drop like a right meant to. Oh, this is new, is it? It's the boardwalk. Is it? I can't even remember. It's been that long since I rode this. I don't know what they've got going on down here. It's slow over here. Oh, there we go. Still fire road. Nothing. Well, keep going. There's many rocks there. Looks totally different in the dark. Just don't remember the trail. As well. Look at this. It's new. A little bit more interesting. Nothing too complicated though. Wasn't what I was expecting. Just walk the wrong line. Some fun on a hardtail. And the other thing I'm trying to do tonight, get a bit more mileage into the shop with, so having to ride with the fork and shop fully open. There's a wrecked up forest over there. That used to be quite a more interesting uphill section over there. So this is the dreaded cardiac hill. I'm just going to plod it, I think. Feel the back end bobbing under the pedal, pedaling. So this section is quite good fun, quite flowy and relatively fast fun. Again, you just got to be careful of these stones when it's a little bit wet or slippery as it is at the minute. Just up there. Everything just looks so different in the dark. It's been a long time since I rode these. Not 100% committed to memory. Really on sea in the background. Ooh, slippery. I'm trying to look around the corners with the head torch. But I'm always pretty bad at that anyway, even in the daytime. Also trying to move my feet and my hips. Trying to kick that back foot to the outside on relatively flat corners. Trying to carry a bit more speed through. I'm pretty bad at moving on the bike. Just takes a bit of practice. Here then. See, this stuff's alright if you want to pedal, get some fitness. It's good for that, it's good for cross country. It's not good if you prefer, you know, steeper, more technical stuff. It's not good for that sort of thing. Right, we are to turn off. I do like that. Prefer the monkey to the dog. It's gone 9 o'clock now. Not doing that tonight. So, I mean, that section's alright, it's good fun. Quite pedally, it's quite flat, but before you know it, you're climbing up again. You don't really feel like the benefits outweigh the hard work, really. Go somewhere like Eastridge or Hopton. You know, there's big climbs there, but the descents are much better if that's what you're into, of course. I prefer the steeper, tackier stuff. Each their own. I had a chap commented on one of the other videos, the e-bike video. It's not a big fan of e-bikes at all, especially on one of the dog and the monkey. Basically arguing that e-bikes really are for people that have something medically wrong with them. He wasn't happy with the fact that a lot of e-bikers time themselves on Strava, especially on the climbs, and then don't put themselves in the e-bike category. I can sort of see where he's coming from, not in terms of only needing to be medically unfit to be on an e-bike. Don't agree with that at all. They're great fun. You turn a trail like this, if you're going like 3-4 miles an hour faster on the flat sections, I mean, or more than that, makes it a lot more fun. Even the flat sections feel like a downhill. So I can see the attraction to e-bikes. In fact, I will be getting one at some point. Brilliant for places like Eastridge where you want to bang out the downhills, but the climbs are a killer. To be short on time, and you just want to get the riding in, e-bikes are great. And you can still stay just as fit, you just go faster. You still have to work as hard, you're just going a lot quicker. But I can understand the frustration of people being on e-bikes and then competing with people who aren't on e-bikes, especially on Strava, where some people rely on that for sponsorship and stuff like that. So I get that. I'm right at the top already. That's good, didn't take long. That's shorter than I thought. I do think if you're on an e-bike, it's best to ride with other people on e-bikes. Otherwise you won't be able to ride it to its true capacity if you're riding with someone on a standard bike. I mean, in that video I did, I was struggling to keep up on the hills with my mate who was in, he only had the thing on 15-20%, I think. I was struggling to keep up, but he was taking it really easy. You could see in the video he wasn't even out of breath. If he was riding with his mates who were also on e-bikes, they'd all be riding at the same pace. It's a lot faster, putting in the work. All I can say is each to their own. As long as you enjoy your riding, that's the important thing. And you don't act like a dick, piss other people off, claim that you're superior in some way just because you've got a nicer bike. You know, everyone enjoys their own form of riding. As long as you get out and do it, that's the important thing. I can't remember any of this, bloody useless. It's like riding any. I remember some of this. I think there's a little black section coming up. You can call it that. This is all flat. There's a little few rocks down here, isn't there? No, it's not this bit, is it? Down there somewhere, there it is. If you can't get out during the day for work or whatever, I definitely recommend some lights in the winter. It's starting to get lighter now, but actually I'm out at 9 o'clock, half 9 at night, because I haven't been able to go out during the day today. The lights are so good nowadays. Almost like riding in daylight, but not quite. Almost makes the climb seem shorter. Really on the last section back before the Takaroo. Which is really quite a short loop to dog. I think it's only about 7 miles. sort of riding you're into, but if you want the downhill stuff, you've always got to start cop. There's a few nice trails around Brockton Way, Seven Springs, you know where to look. I've never actually seen anybody clear that slob. Painful. Debating whether to ride one of the Broxton trails on the way home. I suppose I might as well. But which one? Yeah, I'm just going to finish off on this trail here. A nice trail. Go down there too. Horrible. Totally different up here in the dark. So weird. Don't remember that at all. Christ. I don't know if this has changed. It used to be. I'll drop off that here. It is. No, it's still there. For sure. Time to head home. Right, it's cold out here. Temperature difference. Really feel it. 10. Nice little ride out, really. I've got to go home now. Back at home now. It's about 10:15 at night. Really enjoyed that ride. It's first time I've ridden Follow the Dog for a long time. I don't think I've ever ridden it in the dark with the lights on, so it just adds that bit of an extra challenge to the trail, makes it that little bit more enjoyable. It's a shame it's so far from my house really. I think I've done an extra 10 miles or so just getting up there and back again. So a bit cold now, chilly, gonna go and have a nice hot shower, bit of a wee dram of whiskey, get my head down, get ready for work in the morning. So hope you enjoyed that. It's useful info for some of you who would like to ride up there at night time. It was fun, definitely recommend it, especially with the lights that are around nowadays. So I'll see you again next time.